By order of His Royal Highness, King Anduin Wrynn, all able-bodied citizens of the Alliance are to report to Quartermaster Lungers at Nethergarde Keep. Nethergarde's garrison urgently needs your help to stem the Horde advance into the blasted lands. Travel south from the Swamp of Sorrows and follow the road east to reach Nethergarde Keep. For the glory and honor of the Alliance.
Well met.
For decades has the garrison at Nethergarde held firm against the threat of the Horde, and we do not intend to surrender now.
For the Alliance.
Nethergarde has stood steadfast for years against the demon onslaught that plagues this land. Our watch is never-ending, our vigilance unfaltering, and our courage bottomless. We have held these lands since the portal opened, but now these Horde insects have the insolence to stand in our way. We have protected them as well as we have protected ourselves.
Lungers looks you over.
Let's see if you've got a hand for combat. Slay one of the Horde's Okrolon scouts that nibble at our perimeter.
Light bless you. Greetings.
Not bad. You're quicker than many of my men. Stick around, hero. I may have use of you yet.
Go with honor, friend.
The Horde are a nuisance that we will deal with, but they are proving more difficult than previously expected. You are to put a stop to this. To the west of Nethergarde, the Okrolon main forces press on our defenses. They currently hold the Nethergarde mines, and they mean to move into the supply camps and, eventually, the keep. Thin their numbers and delay their advance, hero.
Be careful.
Greetings.
Lungertz is a strong leader, but he is proud. He understates the pressure that the Horde is really putting on us. Without our mine, Nethergarde is penniless. We need to move the Horde forces from the supply camp now. And doing so means killing their commander, Captain Metley. He's not a strong leader, and prefers to bark orders from the back lines. But even so, his death might buy us the victory we need.
See you later.
Greetings! Say there, is it? I've got a proposition for you which involves explosions. Interested? I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with the quartermaster. You see, I've been working on an explosive device. It's not very effective against other creatures, but devastating against artillery. If you're heading back into the field to visit those orcs, find some enemy supplies and give this thing a try. Who knows? Maybe you like explosions too.
Great to meet you.
We've seen countless ships sail past the shore to the southeast, but most pass by inconspicuously. Several days ago, however, a powerful storm carried several of the ships to shore and left them wrecked. I'd bet a pint of Nethergarde bitter that they were Horde ships if I didn't love Nethergarde bitter so much. I can pay you gold, though, if you'll go check out those ships and report back.
Safe travels.
I'm out of range. Too far away.
I'm out of range.
I need to get closer.
Salutations! Ah, the sound of things going boom makes my heart pitter-pat. You've made this Gnome's Day, hero. Alrighty then!
King's honor, friend.
You're an excellent asset to the Alliance and the Kirin Tor, hero. Well done. With time, our forces will retake the mine and press these Horde dogs out of the blasted lands.
For the Alliance.
What can I do for you?
Thank you, hero. Thanks to your efforts, I'm confident that with time, we will take back the Nethergarde mine.
Be careful.
What can I do for you?
You saw Worgen? That's bad. Worgen ghosts? That's even worse. Those weren't Horde ships. They were Gilnean. And they must have been headed down to Surwich, at the bottom of the Tainted Forest. That makes a lot more sense. We've got to try to help them. Hero. The Worgen are our allies.
Keep your feet on the ground. Safe travels.
Based on what you're telling me, it sounds like there aren't many survivors, just restless spirits. The least we can do is give them their rest.
Enohart takes a long draw off of a mug of black ale.
Head back to the Shatter Shore and vanquish the Worgen ghosts that still remain. Doing so should release their spirit from this world and allow them to pass into the next.
See you soon. Keep your feet on the ground.
The other thing that concerns me about those shipwrecks is all the vultures that they've attracted. Knowing how those birds operate, they've already picked the bones clean, but still, we can't allow them to further desecrate the bodies of our friends. Before I brood, I hunted. Here, take this bow, and more importantly, these arrows. They've been laced with a little concoction that should give those bone pickers a surprise.
Safe travels.
I'm out of range.
It's not ready yet. It's too far away. I can't use that item yet.
Well met. See you soon.
Enohart takes a sip off of a freshly refilled mug.
You've done well, lad. You do the Alliance proud.
Keep your feet on the ground.
It's a tragedy, what happened on the Shatter Shore. They weren't even soldiers, just people looking for a new home. I think we've done all we can, hero.
See you soon.
It's time for you to visit the Watcher. He's been in a bit of a mood lately, and I'm not quite sure why. Head up to the top of the Mage Tower and check in with him. I don't have any work for you here, but I'm certain that he will.
Safe travels.
Need help?
My associates were correct to send you to me. I have a problem which may threaten the sanctity of Nethergarde, and I need someone more capable than most.
Light bless you.
You may have already run into some of the Shadow-sworn cultists that dwell in the caves just to the southwest of Nethergarde. They do not impress an immediate danger upon our fortress, but I fear that they are planning something more dreadful than you can imagine. The low-ranking members carry spell foci that might hold an answer. Bring some back to me intact, if you can wrench them from the cultists' hands.
Go with honor, friend.
Well, Drenifist? Just a shard? Phew. This gets me nothing. Take your reward and get out of my sight. Sounds familiar? It should, because I say it 1,000 times per day, Dot. Oh, how I loathe this world.
Light be with you.
The cultists will not part easily with their foci. Slay them quickly before they suspect our intent.
Light bless you.
Ably done, hero. Now
the
we see if
Alliance.
my suspicions are correct. I need you to pass on a message for me. Qasim Sharim is an old blood mage that knows a great deal about the demons of the Blasted Lands. Though you wouldn't know from looking at him, he's
What can
quite
I do
old
for you?
and very powerful, if a little eccentric. As of late, he spends his days in the back of the Serpent's Coil, a cave not far from where you killed those cultists. Please, deliver this message to him. He will know what it means.
Be careful.
I don't know you. Ha! You Nethergarde nincompoops are always 2 steps behind me, and I'm nowhere near as fast as I used to be. I don't need Mahar's note to know what's going on. Why do you think I'm cooped up in the back of this cave? What I do need, however, is a strong hero like you. Did you have fun fighting your way to the back of this cave? I admit, I haven't read the most of spots to my studies, especially for passing adventurers who to enter and leave at will. However, I can allow you to attune yourself to my bloodstone teleporters. Simply place your hands on the stone in the back corner, and you will be teleported outside of the cave. Then use the stone outside to teleport back. Excellent! You've managed to complete the simplest of tasks without dying. Now that that's out of the way... Like any good blood mage, I perform my magic with blood. All blood is different, and the Blasted Lands has several useful flavors if you know where to look. For our purposes, basilisks and hyenas even amounts. We're going to need plenty of it. Head west to the center of the Blasted Lands. And don't forget, you can use that teleporter. Contrary to popular belief, ancient and powerful blood mages do not drink blood. We eat normal food like everybody else. Something which can be hard to come by in the recesses of a hostile cultist stronghold. The Ashmane boars in the central valley of the Blasted Lands are, if else, convenient for eating, as their meat does not. Any cooking, I know. Would you hunt these boars and help me replenish my ever-dwindling food stores?
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Need help?
No pain, no gain.
Safe travels.
Did you seek out worthy challenges, or did you simply find some field of boars and slaughter them? There is a reason I am the strongest. Perhaps one day you will see just how strong I really am, hero. Until then, keep pushing yourself. But don't forget to take a break from time to time, like now. Here, enjoy the Dark Moon Fair.
Have a good one.
Do you have it?
Kasim eyes the blood hungrily. One sure.
More than enough. And still warm. Now, let's get this ritual started, shall we? I suppose you want to know what we're doing. Here, the short version. A version at which I, to be an expert. The Shadows-Worn cultists wish to summon the demon, Razlichai, back to the blasted lands. And no, we cannot allow this to happen. So we're going to summon him ourselves, and then kill him. A task not as simple as it sounds. Let me know when you are ready to begin the blood ritual, and then stand back. I'm famished. If you don't hurry, I might actually resort to drinking our reagents. These are perfect, hero. I will eat well for the next several days. What? The blood ritual was a success. I can clearly see where we are going next. I'm sorry. I misspoke. What I meant to say is, I can see where you are going next. To summon our demon, we need 3 amulets, and the first is the Amulet of Alistarge. Alistarge himself is dead, but he locked his amulet up in a trove inside this very cave. Along with the other amulets, this relic will give us access to Razlik's perch.
Kasim concentrates for a moment.
The amulet is close to the entrance. I recommend using the teleporter. The second amulet, Sadine's amulet, is in the hands of a Murloc, far to the south, on a shelf that overlooks the Shatter Shore. How it ended up in that Murloc's possession, I cannot say, but I can state with certainty that you will find it there. Bring her amulet to me, along with the rest. Grohl, the ogre.
Kasim laughs.
It would seem that Grohl's body no longer rests with the ogres. His body, along with his amulet of power, is in a wrecked ship off the Shatter Shore to the east. His amulet is the last. Once combined, the 3 will give us access to Razlik, and therein lies our chance to stop his madness.
I need to get closer.
The Murloc struggles to speak your language.
Rockpool. Attacked. Nagatun. Take villagers. Saltflop escape, but others do not. Go south, talk to Chief Neptul. Maybe he survived.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Alistar left a piece of himself in that amulet. Even now, I can sense his evil.
Kazim examines the amulet. One on turn, attack or departing creature.
He was an archmage. I can feel it. I will hold the amulet for you while you collect the rest. Sevin's amulet. Along with the others, we can summon the Defiler.
Kazim hefts the amulet. Why?
A warlock, and a powerful one at that. I will hold on to this until the time is right. The third amulet from Raislick's third lieutenant.
Kazim clutches the third amulet.
He was a powerful warrior, this one. I will keep the amulet until we are ready to proceed. Razlik plans to return to the Blasted Lands and overwhelm Azeroth with his demons. Even now, he is preparing to summon his legions to eliminate us. With these 3 amulets, we have the method to summon him, but no way to destroy him.
The gnome quickly draws a rune in the air, then hands it to you.
Deliver this to Gremio at the Dark Portal. To the southeast, he will guide you. Quickly! Time is short, and so am I.
Blessings upon you.
Do I know you, good hero?
Dionys Akar.
No, not Kasim again. This is madness. Please remain quiet. If my commander learns that I still work for the Short One, do you know how quickly I will be removed from the Watch?
Gremio takes the rune from you, presses it to his chest, closes his eyes, and sighs.
I see you speak the truth. Let us begin our business quickly, so that it may end even quicker.
Blessings upon you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Kazim wants you to gather granite chips from these chunks of rock around the Dark Portal. I don't know what he'd want rocks for, but I have my suspicions, and they're not pleasant ones. Use this pick and look for small outcroppings of rock along the edge of the portal's blast radius.
Do not lose faith.
Sharim wants demon blood. Speaking personally, the stuff does not even seem like blood to me, more like liquid rot, but that is of no consequence. Luckily for you, the area around the Dark Portal is crawling with demons. Infernals, Fellhounds, Felguards. They've all got what you need in copious, pustulant amounts.
Blessings upon your family.
Well met.
The only reason you see me standing aside Horde soldiers is because our duty outweighs our enmity, however slightly. We have been charged with protecting the Dark Portal from unauthorized travel, and with the recent cataclysm, we are particularly susceptible to an attack. We've already heard reports of black dragons in the area. With my men focused on their duty, we need someone to keep the area demons in check. Around the portal you will find 3 demon lieutenants. Slay them.
For the Alliance.
It's too far away.
Honor, friend.
Your work is appreciated, soldier.
The commander leans in close and whispers.
Hero, if you're still interested, I have one more small task for you.
Go with honor, friend.
Watch Commander Relthorn Netherwain speaks in hushed tones.
I have orders from higher up that you would be suitable for. I've seen the Horde periodically referring to a stack of papers on that barrel over there. I'd like you to take a look at those papers and find out what it is that they're plotting. My duty and station prevent me from such a questionable task, but a newcomer like you might be able to slip in unnoticed.
Be careful. Well met.
You're certain nobody saw you? Good.
Netherwain listens to your recount of the information you saw.
Fairly harmless stuff. Either the Horde are foolish enough to not be planning something against us, or they're hiding their information better than I expected. Either way, well done, soldier.
Light bless you.
Other than what you've seen, the portal's been surprisingly quiet. There isn't much more work I can give to you, I'm afraid. If you're looking for trouble, you might try the Gilnean fishing village to the southwest. Surwich, I think it was. I know we're supposed to be friends with the Gilneans, but really? Worgen? I had enough trouble getting used to the Dreamy Eye.
For the Alliance.
Warm wishes to you. Do not lose faith.
Please, lower your voice.
Good health, long life.
I hope this is what the gnome wanted.
Favor the road, traveler.
Oof, what's that smell? Is that you or the blood?
Remember the lessons of the past.
There is no doubt about it, you have found demon blood. Kazim's requests aside, I am sure that my watch commander is thankful for your efforts. They have been struggling to deal with these demon distractions for some time now.
Dionys Aga.
Grimio finishes packing the materials up in a neatly wrapped package.
That's all that the gnome asked of us. When you see him, make sure you let him know that this task ends my debt. I will not suffer his requests any longer.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
You've returned, hero. This is sufficient. If you see Grimio again, you may tell him that he performed satisfactorily, but no. His debt is not yet clear. I will get to work on fashioning the stone knife of sealing. There is no need for questions now. All will be revealed in time. While I work, I have another task for you to complete. Don't look so upset. This task will be fun. It involves collecting body parts. We need Loramus Salapides, the demon hunter. He knows Razlight's true name. And as you know, if you know the name of the demon, you have power over it. The problem is that Loramus has been killed, and his body torn apart. If you bring me the pieces, we still have a recourse. All 3 pieces are in the west. The Dreadmaw ogres hide them in their caves. Move quickly, for much like Grimio, Loramus also owes me a debt. Trust me, whatever happened to Loramus we can fix. The limits of blood magic are still undefined. I see. Yes, I can work with this.
Kasim looks at the Night Elf's head.
Loramus Dalipedes, Demon Hunter. I look forward to our reunion. Up on the bluffs to the west lies a powerful altar. A powerful demonic altar guarded by cultists, but powerful nonetheless. If you can reach it, you can use it to bring Loramus back to us. The altar will likely resist your efforts, so you'll have to protect Loramus's body while the ritual completes. Bring the Demon Hunter back to me afterwards.
have a target.
It's too far away.
I need to target something first. It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
You fool. What have you done?
Dear Ladris.
The knife is ready. Loramus is present, and he knows what he must do. I must now take the 3 amulets and use their enchantment to grant you access to Razlik, the amulet's creator. I am prepared to perform the ritual on you. And Loramus, speak with me when you are both ready.
Greetings.
Quickly, friend. This is but the calm before the storm.
I am listening.
It would seem that we are prepared to face our demon, Hero. We have the amulet's blessing, we have the stone knife, and I alone know the demon's true hero, Rock Leak. Together, this may be enough to defeat the Defiler.
Goodbye.
Hero, listen well. First, we must travel to the Deathly Usher, who waits at the northern foot of the rise of the Defiler, to our northwest. The Usher will take us to the top of the rise. Once there, you will help me defeat Razlik, for I fear I am not strong enough to defeat him alone. Most importantly, I need you to hold the stone knife, and do not use it until I tell you to. The knife will trap Razlika's soul within its new, eternal prison. If we succeed, speak with Grymio, the Dreenii.
Farewell. closer.
I can't attack that target.
Good fortune.
Loremos resurrected, and then he trapped the demon inside his own body. By the light I see. So this was Kasim's plan all along. I suspected correctly, but I suppose I refused to believe it. One last thing. Kasim left one more instruction for me within his rune. I did not understand it at first, but given the events that have place today, it now much more sense. He asked me to let you from one of these.
Dionys Akai.
The Murloc spirit looks upon you sadly. Why, Mue?
Saltflop did not shame himself by running away. Look behind me, and see for yourself. The Rockpool had no hope against the Naga's attack.
Though his lips do not move, you can feel the Murloc chief speaking to you.
The Bloodwash Naga and the Rockpool Murloc have lived among one another for as long as we could remember. We have always had our differences, but never provoked one another. Why, then, would they turn on us?
Neptune looks over his shoulder at his former villagers.
You see what they do now? They enslave us, sacrifice us, force us to fight one another. I will stop them, and you will be my weapon.
I need to get closer.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
You have done well, brave hero. I am pleased. But I am not yet satisfied. Neptulan the Tidehunter is our god. He was the god of the Bloodwash too, but they have turned their back on him, it seems. They now choose to worship only Ashara, their Naga queen. You will see likenesses of Ashara littered around their settlements, carved out of sea stone.
The Murloc spirit eyes your weapon. What?
That weapon will do. Send it through their Ashir idols. They need to be reminded that our father Neptulan is the only one who truly rules the seas. No number of Naga deaths will bring back the Rockpool tribe, but any amount of revenge will help the spirits of my people rest more easily. Many of the more powerful Bloodwash have set up a fortress in the caverns to the northwest. Slay them in the name of the Rockpool. The remaining Bloodwash have erected gladiatorial pools and Ashir altars on our beach, where they, my people against one another, and worship their false god. Now, cessation had, slay them in the name of the Tidehunter.
It's too far away.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
You make an old Murloc proud, hero. Thank you. And may the waves ever lap at your feet. The last rock pool may be taken hostage today, and killed tomorrow, Landwalker, but they will pass into the underworld knowing that a brave hero avenged their death. Thank you.
Any friend of Greymane is a friend
Welcome
of
to
mine.
Surwich, hero. Please, have a look around.
Long live Greymane.
Not surprisingly, most of our citizens in Surwich did not come to the blustered lands for the pleasant atmosphere. They came following the dream of an idealistic druid, Marl Wormthorn. Wormthorn believed that the tainted scar could be healed, and attempted to grow it back. It looks like he was wrong. He grew his forest, but the land is still plagued by demons, and his great tree is twisted and gnarled. I'm still hopeful. Maybe if we head into the tainted forest and clear out some of the taint.
Farewell. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
It's too far away.
Away. Oi.
You say the demons were all worshipping the tree?
The mayor sighs.
It is as I feared then.
Farewell.
I believe that the taint of the blasted lands has finally exerted its influence over my friend Wormthorn. His experiment has failed, and his great tree now only serves as a focus for the demons to rally around. The tree must come down, and Wormthorn with it. Speak with the Cenarian observer on the other side of town. She should have some idea how to proceed. The act we are about to commit must not be made known to the townspeople of Surwich. Morale is low enough as is.
Let the light of the new moon guide you.
How may I help? While I'm surprised that Knisport is willing to go forward with his plan, I'm also relieved. I've seen the demons rallying around Maldras, and I share his fears.
Good luck, friend.
We need a way to get Wormthorn's attention, something to break him out of his trance, something that's guaranteed to work. The few types of wildlife to make a foothold in the tainted forest are, without a doubt, Baidalands, Leet energies. Yaisharai, your task is to collect their body parts and find a way to combine them into a vessel. If Wormthorn's trance is druidic, or even if it is demonic, a large enough vessel of tainted animal flesh should be able to break it.
Farewell.
I'm out of range. Get gabbing or get going.
Shayana's plan is a good one. Do you have the vessel, hero?
That's enough gabbing for me today.
Mayor Charlton Knisport looks warily at the device you've assembled.
Very well, hero. We have what we need to break Marl's trance and put an end to both him and his experiment.
Watch your back.
When word gets out about what we've done, there's no saying what the citizens of Surwich will do. They cling so closely to Wormthorn's dream, but still, it must be done. Take the demoniac vessel and use it on Marl Wormthorn to pull him from his trance. Return to me when he is no more.
Long live Greymane. I got a bad feeling.
Thank you, hero. I and the people of Surwich are in your debt. Feel free to take one of these. While we haven't got much, we're happy to reward those that protect us.
We are bound by a common enemy.